Do brush section. It's cold over here in New York, man. It's man windy. I already got runny nose. I'm trying to get sick. I know spring is around the corner, but it feels like winter don't want to go. Okay, I'm gonna focus a lot to beginners. I'm gonna give a lot of tips to beginners, okay? When you take your do-rag off, you know what I'm saying? You've been with your do-rag for like freaking 8 hours, 9 hours. A lot of us got different schedules, okay? What I do is I use to comb. They got this one, they got the little ones. I like this one because it got both sides. This is where you do-rag right here. This section right here, this is where you do-rag. Compress your head. So you want to do, you want to comb that section to wake every layer up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stay there 3 hours, but make sure a good comb session, 5-10 minutes. I have to be there for 3 hours, just something light. Especially when you breaking forks. When we beginners, we get a lot of forks because we don't have a lot of experience how we brushing and we think it's the right way, and then the other day you come and you switch it. So I'm talking based on experience. It happened to me, so I'm trying to let you guys know the right way to do it so you can avoid go through the same process that I went. So if you pay attention, you can avoid all this nonsense and take shortcuts and get way before time. So you do a comb session, you know what I'm saying? You feel that everything is already up, you know what I'm saying? Your hair is already up. You finish that, you do what you think is fair. 3 brush section, whatever you want to work on it. this is another tip for my beginners, okay? After you pass the ripple stage, which is, you know, when you're on the ripple stage, everything looks like it's coming up. It looks like shadows because your hair is learning how to get wavy. So after you pass the ripple stage, maybe 4 weeks, 8 weeks later, everything's gonna be waved up already. You're probably gonna have a lot of connections, maybe less. It depends on you, how much you're brushing and how much effort you put into it. What you need to do is brush a lot with a medium brush because your hair is not woofed up yet. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you imagine the pattern that you creating. Either 360 beehive, 360 with a swirl, 360 hybrid, 540, 720, 540 hybrid, and so and so on. So just imagine it in your head. If you don't want to, if you don't know how to imagine it, you could Google it. You could get on YouTube. You could get somebody that has a similar pattern that you want. You know what I'm saying? You learn from that one and create your own pattern because everybody don't have the same pattern. Everybody got a different head, so pay attention to that. You got to locate your crown. You got to flow around your crown, not inside your crown. You got to flow around your crown. That's the foundation. So after that, what you're going to do is pay attention what your crown is and how it's ground. So some of us have clockwise when it goes, you know, like a regular clock. And clockwise is when it goes the opposite. And top of that, if you got it on the side, you got it in the bottom. Some people got it right in the middle. They blessed with a crown like that because you can get any pattern with that, flows better. You don't have to stress yourself so much like me because my crown is off center. So it's kind of hard for me to get 360 beehive because my crown, since my crown's on the side right here, it's not here or on the bottom. It's on the side. So I got my 360s like this. I don't know if you understand. You see, it's just the circle. So it's like this. It's not like this, like a honeycomb, you know what I'm saying? It's sideways, like 180. So you gotta pay attention to that too. And when you start brushing, then you already in the process, you know you're brushing, you're ready, your waves is already developed. You wanna be able to do 2 sections. What I mean 2 sections is you wanna learn, you gotta get used to it. Try to get used to it. Do crown section separately and your 8 angles separately, which means if I'm brushing, this is my outside, this is my pattern, right? This is my pattern. This is what I normally do. You know, you brush normally, okay? This is just an example. You brushing, and then make sure you line your crown and your pattern. Your pattern is outside, your crown is inside. So what I do, you could use my sample. You see I got 1, 2, that's 1, 2, and 3. You see my third wave right here? That's my crown. So I insulate this. So I count 3 waves. If the waves don't go here, it's the same. If it's not the same angle as this, like this right here, stop it around, get close to it. Like stop it right here, there. I got a 360 swirl, so it's different. If it's a beehive, trying to limit yourself when you're doing a crown section. So since I got a swirl, this right here is my limit. So I brush my crown all the way to here. And from here down is my pattern. So I don't mix them. I brush separately. So crown is smaller. Crown, you're always gonna, you know what I'm saying, brush different. And your outside is gonna be different because it's bigger. You understand? So it's bigger. So I limit myself from here out. I brush however I want. But when it comes to the crown, it's different. So That's how you get better definitions, and that's how you enhance better your crown. That's how you get your crowns to look better and your pattern. Because remember, your crown and your pattern, it might look the same, but you don't brush the same. Because remember, it comes little and it gets big, 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 you know what I'm saying, all the way around your head. But when it comes to brushing type, you want to comb, you want to brush this separately here and trying to limit it. Don't do the crown and then do the whole thing just like the crown. Trying to limit your crown, trying to insulate your crown. Keep the crown just by itself. Don't conclude a crown with your pattern. If you're gonna work on your crown, limit yourself with your crown, okay? This is part of the crown right here. You see, this is I'm gonna brush. You see what I'm doing? This is just the crown. I'm not brushing my pattern. Just focus on your crown and limit where you're gonna land your brush or your comb. Okay, I left my comb there. I don't pass my comb more than that. I keep my comb there. So you want to limit your crown. You don't want to mix it with your pattern. So that's how I do it. I don't pass my brush. When I'm brushing my crown, it's my crown, not my pattern. So you see, I don't pass my comb right there, the third wave. I leave it right there. Leave it right there, and that's what it is. I don't want to pass it no more because I want to insulate my crown by itself. And that's it. So I do my crown separate. I don't do my crown with my waves. I do a section just for my crown. And that's the best way. If you want to have a better crown, do your crown separate and do your pattern separate. Give each other space. And trust me, it's gonna get better. Yo, what's poppin', Abusive? I always tell you, man, I'm off. So when I'm off, I hop on the live. It doesn't matter if nobody's, you know what I'm saying, online or not, but I know eventually somebody's gonna watch it. It's YouTube, so I don't care. Islam was good. Chilling with my brother, It's cold in my crib, bro. New York is cold right now. It's man windy. You know what I'm saying? Freaking my super. Don't turn up the freaking heat. Fucking asshole. And you already know, man, I got the sweater on. I don't want to get sick. I got to work all these days. So, feel me? I'm trying to keep it warm. Why you mean I'm the best, bro? I'm not the best. Nah, man. The best is Jesus, bro. That I'm between best? Maybe. But I don't desire that. You guys decide that. Now I'm just giving a few lessons, you know what I'm saying, to my new beginners. How to get better connections, you know, when they start being a waiver. Because a lot of us, when I started being a waiver, I wanted to get waves badly, but I didn't know how to work. Didn't know how to work with my waves. So now that I learned more or less, not too much, but I'm still learning, I want to teach my beginners how to get waves the right way. You know, like keeping doing the sections in two different sections. What I mean is doing the crown section in one section without mixing it with the pattern. Yo, appreciate it, bro. I still got a lot of work to do, but God did. You're right, bro. Hell yeah, I watch Kaisen not. I follow him. It's one of my favorites. I watch Phantom too. Gotta support my Dominican guys too, man. Yo, I appreciate, bro. Good looking out, bro. The God was good, bro. I'm making this life is more for beginners though. I want my beginners to gain information, things that they could do to avoid getting problems like God did. No, Santiago was good, bro. I know most of you guys wondering like, yo, why OG combing so much? And the trick about combing too much is comb help you a lot about connections and help you a lot to fix your crooked pattern. That's the reason why you see that I comb a lot. As you can see the results, how it looks like. So if I'm combing, it's for a reason. It might look like I'm doing nothing, but if you pay attention, comb really play a big part being a waver. Cause I rather use a comb when I take my do-rag off. Cause the comb goes straight to your scalp, especially when you're wolfing. I rather comb first than doing a brush section. Cause combing is gonna wake everything off to your scalp, and then with the brush, you're gonna brush your hair. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting I'm working on my second studio, which is doing reaction to music, and I'm getting everything ready. It's gonna take time. Maybe by the end of the summer, I'll have it ready. I'm not being desperate about it. At least I got the project ready. I got the name. I got everything set. The YouTube. Right now, I just need the equipment. I started building my equipment already, and I'm learning how to edit, and that's all I gotta do. I gotta learn how to edit, mess with it. After that, I'll leave it in the hand of the man above. Now I haven't bought it yet, Santiago. I got the mic. I got this mic. I got the mic. I got the two monitors. I got the Mac Pro M2, the laptop with OBS software. Let me guess what else. I already ordered the table, the V-shape table. You know what I'm saying? I ordered the microphone stand, and the two monitors, and I think I'm gonna use Windows. I don't know if I want to mess with Apple yet. I like Windows. I don't know how to mess too much with Apple. But let's see what happens. You know, if I could get it for a good price, I get it. But I'm not desperate though. At least I got the project. I'm working in the logo. Little by little, what I'm working on it. I love music, so I don't rap no more. But at least I could judge it and talk about it. Understand? So give something to people's doing right now. I don't mean I don't want to be in a podcast, but I want to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to be my own boss. Cause I used to work in a podcast before the podcast started blowing up. It was about music in general, urban music, hip hop music, but it was always trouble. It was always the niggas didn't show up to the show. It was always something, you know. You gotta, on top of that, you gotta have money too, cause you gotta pay people to go. Let me get some water. I'll be back. Thirsty. Delincuente, yo quería pistola cuando niño, delincuente. You hear that wind? It's windy. Damn. Delincuente, yo quería pistola cuando niño. That wind is crazy. Oh, one thing that I want to tell the beginners, okay? Pay attention to what I'm gonna say. Make sure you don't exaggerate with the products, bro. Like, keep it simple. If I know beginning stage, you can use pomade. One of the best pomades that I use is a 360 style, and they got, I think it's 360 surf. I think it is. It's the same color as 360 style. Trying to keep more organic and more natural products. Okay? If you got Morris, cool, rock with it. But soon as your ripple stage is over, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Put it to the side. And trying to stick with 360 style or 360 surf. You know what I'm saying? Because it has less chemicals. And after that, when your waves is trained, um, just use oils, moisturizers. Yeah, I don't mind using moisturizers, but I don't need a lot of moisturizer because my hair's already curly. You know what I'm saying? I use oils to keep my hair from being dry and to give me that shine. So the oils that I use, it combined with 5, 6 different types of oil. You know what I'm saying? To do different things for, like, if your hair is breaking a lot, to keep your scalp from being dry, for shine, you know what I'm saying? Vitamins for your hair. You know, so you gotta search. If nothing, if you can find information, you could get on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I got a channel. I got a video to show you what type of oils to use and the difference between oils and pomades. So you gotta learn, because later on, when you out of ripple stage, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to have your hair all messed up and all these chemicals in your hair, and you gotta treat your hair, man. You gotta treat it the same way you treat yourself. When you go eat, you buy what you like. Treat your hair, because it's the only thing we have besides life, you know. Because later on, when you go bald, if you got the money to put hair to put hair in your head, that's cool. But as long as you got your hair, just treat it. Nothing bad treating your hair good. You treat yourself good. You buy Snickers, you buy this, you go to the shop, you get a haircut. Treat your hair with respect. Because at the end, he'll give you the same thing back, man. Just stay focused. Believe in yourself. Don't worry about nobody said. They say you can do it, do it. They say don't go that way. If you think your heart says go that way, go that way. I'm not saying not to listen to nobody, but be wise. Observe. And if they give you an advice, the advice is good, take it. If it's not good, just listen to it. Sometimes people want to talk. I learned a lot from life, and I'm still learning. That's crazy, right? I'm still learning. Turn up the a little bit. It's cold, man. It's getting cold. I don't understand. Be 3. not bad. Gotta keep working on that, so. Guess your age, bro. I don't know. You between 25 and 30? $24. Yo, what's good, Hookie? The God, are you 12 years old, bro? What the hell are you doing in this life? You hacked the computer? How you got in this chat then? I know you changed the YouTube age. That's a fact. God, you're gonna get in trouble with your parents. say 12. I'm gonna get in trouble, bro. You're gonna get in trouble. Supposed to be in school, bro. I can't say that because nowadays you can carry the phone to school. You're probably in school chilling, cutting classes. This is how you get rid of the fork, man. You gotta stay on top of him. You gotta spend time on this boy. You gotta every day. You stay on it every day until he breaks. 'Cause when you get a fork, that's mean the hairs was being trained to be that way without you noticing. So now that I notice how to break it, on the opposite side. Eventually he's gonna break, but you gotta stay consistent. And I'm not planning to cut my hair with a 1.5. Hell no. I'm good. Chris White, it was popping, homie. Listen, bro, I'm working on my forks. I'm working on my fork, I'm working on my crown. I'm giving tips to anybody. My respect to all the waves out there. Anybody trying to get on the wave game, welcome. Brothers, my sisters. No matter what kind of sex you in. Your brothers and sisters. I'm trying to get these waves popping. I'm trying to get ready for the summer. Feel me? Trying to get ready. They already invited me to a weight check competition. So even though I don't win, but at least I want to go. I've never been in one. It's gonna be my first time. I just want to see. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. You know, people's waves and meet new people and talk snacks and you know. Never been in one. I'm feeling like a kid, you know, when a kid gets his new toy. That's how I'm feeling. Young Barbers, for real, bro? You a barber, Delgado? Yo, follow me in IG, bro. Let me see what you got. Follow me in IG. You're talking crazy right now. Say you're a young barber. Follow me in IG, bro. Show me what you got. Let me see. I'm not a barber, but if you're a barber, well, what you think about my haircut? I got a low tape up. What you think? You fucked it up. It looks okay. It looks clean. How is it? I cut my hair like 3 days ago. You got IG, okay. Judge my haircut. I got a low tape up. 2 on top. 2 with the grade on top. All around. My haircut is good, it's clean, let me know. So I could swap my barber and get somebody else. They charging too much. It's because they put a little hot towel. That's it. Arm and leg for it. You're lucky I don't know how to cut my hair. Ducking was a long time ago. I know you guys always see me that I brush this side. And I'm gonna tell you once again, the main reason why I'm brushing this side, because I got a fork right there. And the best way to break the fork is by using a comb. on top of the cone using a vertical brushing. So I prefer more cone right now because the cone is working for me. Because with the cone you can put every layer of hair. And before it was works, if you guys check my videos on YouTube, my fork was crazy. This side right here was crazy. Right here, this was a mess. Everything was crashing. And I learned of being consistent with it, learning from your mistakes, knowing when you got a mistake, knowing when you fucked it up, and knowing how to fix it. That makes you waver. But if you don't know when to say, yo, I fucked up, you won't deny it. That means it's gonna take longer than you thinking. But when you know how you fucked it up, that makes you waver. Because you're gonna know how to fix it. That's the reason why I'm always combing this side. So I'm trying to get rid of that fork, I'm trying to connect it. And I got a fork on top. So it takes time, maybe a month, maybe 2 months. Because I ain't trying to scalp, I ain't trying to cut it 1.5. I'm not with none of that. My right side, I'm lefty. This is my right side, I'm lefty. So I don't want to get confused. Which side? This side? This side? Which side? I'm lefty, so you know. When you say you're right, I feel my left. This side, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I hate this shit right here, bro. I was born with a swirl. Yeah, you're right, my left. Okay. Right, my left. This side. Okay. I got a swirl here. You know what I'm saying? I got this from my father. And every time I go to the shop, this shit is a trouble. This shit give the barbers trouble to line it up. And I tell the nigga like, yo, don't push my shit back because of this bullshit. Just focus here and just trying to line it up. But don't push my shit back. Because I'm not bold. I might have this here, but don't push it back. Oh, years old, you already a barber, bro. That's good, bro. God bless you, bro. 12 years old. I was 12 years old. I ain't gonna lie, I was working. 12 years old, I was working. McDonald's. You could say, cause my brother used to work at McDonald's, so I used to sneak me in to work part-time under somebody's name. That's crazy, right? I used to make money and go to school. I was in junior high school. I was back in those days though. Now, if you don't show your papers, bro, you cannot come and try to cheat the system like that. ¿Qué pasó, papá? So you guys want to see my poodle? Come on. Where you going? Look at my poodle. Look, papa. He's saying hi to you. Say hi to them. Look, his name is Milo. Say hi to them, papa. You want to say hi? Look, they're right there. All right. All right. I want to say hi to them. That's cool. Come on, you step out, see? You know, my dog's looking at me like, yo, you be here long enough. Step out. But he don't understand being a waiver. He don't understand. Plus, I'm going to a Sweet 16. My niece, she invited me, so I gotta get a lineup this Friday. Gotta get a line. Already got a cut. I'm just gonna get a lineup. I'll be alright. Don't need to cut my hair. Just want a lineup. Let me see, it's clean. Yeah, it's clean. The lineup. That's it. High tape is too big, man. High tape is too big. I used to get a high taper. Now that I became a waiver, I see it different. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the waves is on the side and you don't want to cut the mouth. Feel me? So, I don't know if you guys know people to go. He's a waiver. He get a high taper and his high taper is like right here. Like, he's cutting like most of the progress. Like I get a low taper. Make taper is cool if you're not a waiver, but if you're a waiver and you want your waves to spin around, I get a low taper. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own choices. Or you going to a meat taper? What make you change your mind? No, I said what make you change your mind to go to a mid taper. Okay, that makes sense. I respect that. To have different looks, I respect that. What I do with my waves is one day have curly hair, you know what I'm saying? Put a cap on, or bowl cap, or bucket hat to change it. And when I feel like getting waves, I just come in and brush my hair and get waves again. So you do it different, I do it different, but we do it for the same reason, to have a different style. I respect that. Nah, I'm gonna buy one. Can you give me a name of the good one? Wanna get one in Amazon. If not, I'm gonna ask my barber so he can sell me one. The one that he orders every time, you know what I'm saying? The guy that sells go over there. If not, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna be like, yo, let me get one, you know what I'm saying? That way just so I can keep it fresh. You know, since I'm doing YouTube videos. That sounds like a good idea, just to trim it down, you know? Less than 200, bro. I'm broke. I ain't rich, bro. I got a 9 to 5. I do this cause I do this live. I do this YouTube cause I like it. It's a passion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm broke. Less than $200, and I'm working on building my studio to do reactions, and I'm saving up. So I don't got a lot of money, you know. I got a wife, I got a daughter, I got a dog. You know, I got responsibilities. What you mean less? What's the price of being less? What's less? I mean, I can talk to my barber, you know what I'm saying, let him know, like, yo, they're around 150, 188, bro, that's $200. I know you was gonna say less than $100. Look, I gave you $200, and you said 88, 188. That's like $200, bro. That's too much money, Brody. once again, what's the name of the machine? My barber, the one he got, I think is Wall. That's the name he's using. Wall. That's a good one. Wall. Can I find it in Amazon? Cool. Give me the name. You haven't given me the name. What's the name of it? Wall? That's the one? That's the one that my barber used, the Wall. What's the name of it? Give me the name. JRL? Alright, I'll check it out. I know, because if I get a trimmer, you know what I'm saying, I'll stay fresh. I don't got one, but I gotta get one though. Since I'm a waiver, I gotta learn. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. Maybe later on I'll learn how to cut my own freaking hair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Every time I go to the shop, it's $60, bro. $60, $65, because I gotta tip them. New York is kind of pricey. And Babyliss, what's the Babyliss? I know he got Wall. He got it wireless. You know what I'm saying? Like a cell phone. He put it to charge. He got like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? When one gets hot, change to the other one. I like the setup he got. He got a good setup. So I'm gonna check that out later on. That's what I want. I gotta learn though. Since I got a rainbow here, I gotta learn. Gotta learn how to freaking. I'm left. It's kind of hard for me, so I gotta learn. Let's see what happens. I don't wanna fuck my shit up. I'm gonna look stupid. I see a lot of shorts on YouTube. People trying to cut their hair and oh my god, it looks so ugly when they fuck this shit up. I ordered a chair for when I start putting the reactions. Instead of being in the bathroom doing this type of videos, I'm gonna do it in the living room. But I gotta wait because I ordered a halo lights, so I could just sit on top. I could sit down and brush normally and talk to you guys. I don't want to be in the bathroom all day. A straight razor. Bro, you talking to me like I know about this shit. But I'm gonna search it for that name though. You say it lasts longer. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I'm listening. Alright, Delgado. I'll talk to you later, bro. I'm gonna come back later. Do another live. I gotta go get something to eat. I'm starving. I already know, man. Stay safe. Your boy, J Baby 6. See you in a few.